Boity Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Detective Conan chapters 1103 through 1104. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well fam, we are starting a new case. I have to mention this because last chapter though, we ended on a really interesting cliffhanger. Because it seems like we are getting ever so closer to a Black organization arc. Oh my god, I really hope so. I know this manga ain't close to ending. It's not, because of what Aoyama said. Aoyama said they want to come for that record amount of chapters, which is being currently held by Go 13. So this manga ain't even close to ending. But I do want a Black organization arc soon. I really goddamn do. Anyways, let's get to the 1103 first, see what's in store for us today. The beginning of a new case. What tournament are the detective boys going to, along with Kobayashi-sensei and Wakasa-sensei? Here we go. This is going to be so good. Thank you for ordering from Aroha Sushi. I brought 3 medium-sized servings. Oh, wow, looks delicious. I received a lot of money for investigating the affair of a rich couple, so this is my reward. Seems like we're out of tea. I'll go get some. Conan-kun-san here? He got a phone call just now and left immediately. He said he was going to cheer someone at a certain tournament with his friends. They were tagging along with their homeroom and assistant homeroom teachers. Is that so? What kind of tournament is it? If I remember correctly, the tournament is taking place at a building called Nishitopia in Haido City. It's, you know, it's something like foreigner shogi. Ah, is it? The beginning of a new case. A chess tournament? A smile strikes as memories go back 17 years ago in this man's mind. Oh my god, this is going to be so good. 1103 is titled The Black and White Opening. Nishitopia building. Is this for me? Thank you so much. I thought it could be your lucky charm for the tournament. Please keep this knight near your heart and protect the queen. Yeah, of course. You're supposed to protect the king. Kobayashi-sensei doesn't know anything about chess. Is the knight a strong piece? In shogi, the knight can move in every direction, and it must be the strongest. No, the strongest piece is the queen. It can move any number of squares in every direction. That's why the queen is the piece which protects, not the one who needs to be protected. Now I see Haibara-san. Wait, now I see Haibara-san knows a lot about chess. Where did you learn chess from? Your parents? Sensei is a bit curious. Sensei is a bit curious. Oh, fucking A, damn it. Where did you learn chess from? Your parents? Sensei is a bit curious. No, fuck this up. Sensei is a bit curious. Where did you learn chess from? Your parents? No, my parents died shortly after I was born. Does that mean you learned it yourself? Professor Agasa taught her. He really loves the game. Oh, is that so? I ran here as soon as I heard Wakasa-sensei was coming. I guess it was the right thing to do. I'll gladly accept it. Okay. Oh, a keychain of a chess piece. I also have one, a necklace of a rook chess piece. Ooh. And there's Shiromi Kurumi, who's age 31, a tournament participant. She is younger than me? I actually feel good about this. To see this bitch, who is 31, and she look older than me. Alright. Wearing this makes me feel empowered for a competition. I also have something. Here, I have a glass with K printed on it. It stands for King. I use this to drink iced tea during matches. It clears my mind. And that's Okawara Kinji, age 37, tournament participant. You see, even my first name, Kinji, has King in it. I also have one. I keep a knight piece facing me during matches. I'm so weak that I can't calm myself down if I don't have a knight piece facing me. Dude, this motherfucker is 32. I feel so young right now. And that's Kishitani Nato, who's 32 and a tournament participant. If you rely on such superstitious methods, you can't win. Here, use this. You gotta use your head to win. And that's Kisaki Kunikazo, age 34, tournament participant. He's older than me by a year. Do I feel old or do I feel young still? Yeah. If you are, and the other guy was 37, yeah, I actually feel pretty young right now. These mofos are looking older than me. If you aren't bound by some charms, you can't do anything good. Now that I think about it, he was here last year. That foolish man, Ryochiro, who put Amazing Grace as his ringtone, thought that it would bring him good luck. Instead, he got distracted by that song. Oh, right. Right. You startled me. Maybe that's why he couldn't win. Can we stop talking about that? You know what happened to him after that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's hurry. We're at a tournament. Matches will commence in 5 minutes. We'll begin with the first round. Everyone, please take your seats. I took a day off just to participate in this tournament. I must win and show off a good image. Who would have thought my first round opponent would be you? Superintendent Kuroda, what the fuck is he doing here? Please go easy on me, Inspector Shiratori. Oh my god. Same to you. How sad. We came here to cheer and we can't even go inside. It's not fun. Yeah, even if you were allowed to watch, you guys wouldn't understand a thing. And nobody can make any noise during the matches. Like if your phone rings, you'll be disqualified. This song is Amazing Grace. What? Inspector Shiratori lost already? It's not even 30 minutes yet. Seriously? Guess you're not as good as you think you are. I'm ashamed of myself. After all my opponent was, no wonder you weren't able to concentrate after all that happened. Superintendent Kuroda from the Tokyo MPD? But I kind of like chess too. Are you talking about the song that started playing suddenly? Oh, I think someone used it as a ringtone on their smartphone. Well, smartphone was found behind the Windows curtains. The authorities came to the conclusion that someone who wasn't part of the competition must have forgotten it. That's a pity. Kobayashi-sensei even went through the trouble of getting you a lucky charm. Come on now. Huh? What? The keychain is missing. Oh no. At least now we have time to get some drinks while we're waiting for the next match, right? Yeah, where is it? Where did I drop it? I forgot something at the hall. Please wait for me in the waiting room. Okay. Did I drop it after the game when I took out my handkerchief in the washroom? Or when I took out my smartphone to express my disappointment to Kamoi-san, my butler on the stairs? Or when I took out my wallet to buy a can of coffee from the vending machine? Just where could it be? Hello again, I'm Superintendent Kuroda Hio from the Tokyo MPD. I'm Kobayashi Sumiko, Conan and his friend's homeroom teacher. We met before, right, Wakasa-sensei? Yeah, I haven't seen you since we went camping. I think we met somewhere else, even before that camping case. If I'm not wrong, it was also at some chess tournament. It was probably someone else, I think. Oh shit! Now this is interesting. Shit, who's this? Who the hell sent me this mail? Eh? It's that guy's keychain? Uh-oh. I never expected that you would beat me so quickly. There are days like this, you know. What do you guys, you guys are done already? Yeah, my first win against Okawara-san. I won't lose next time. Eh? What was that sound? Who knows? Speaking of sounds, what about that song which played during the match? It was his song. Maybe it was the work of that guy's ghost. Seriously? Oh, dude, it was an arrow. What the fuck? They're at the waiting room now. Oh, shit, what? Another arrow. What? Are you okay? What the hell was that? An arrow pierced the buckle of the bag. No way. The door, it's open. Did someone shoot an arrow from behind the door? Shit, everyone lock the door and stay inside. Where did he run off to? This sign looks different from the one I saw on the other floor. No way. Is that blood? Oh shit, it pierced his heart. A crossbow, huh? Eh? A night-piece keychain? Yeah, the lost item appears at an unexpected place. Yep. All right. Let's get to 1104. Oh, this color spread is so cool. Dude, it is so cool. Because we got the past on one side and the present on the other. And the thing I really like that Ayama did on the past side, I love the fucking color palette. It is giving you noir. It is giving it is giving you noir, isn't it? Yes! Oh my god, I love it so much. Okay, I need, if there's a movie for this arc, Iyana, I want the art style. I want the animation color palette to be, for the flashback, to be in that color palette, please. That, like, brown, Casablanca, noir. Well, Casablanca was black and white. But you know what I mean? I want this color palette. Give me this color palette in the anime version, or anime adaptation of this, please. Holy shit, this looks so good. Oh my god, I need it so bad. Please, please, I am begging you, Ayana. Make sure this happens. I need that shit in my life. I want to know. Do you guys want to see this? I can't be the only one that wants to see this. And chapter 1104 is titled The Blood-Stained Knight. The knight speaks eloquently. Inspector Shiratori's keychain is found at the crime scene, the chess tournament murder case. Murder case? On this floor? Yes, I've summoned McGurr and forensics here. The scene is the 17th floor's toilet. The victim seems to be a man who participated in this chess tournament. An unexpected object appears next to the dead body. He was killed by the 3 crossbow arrows to the chest and both his legs while sitting on the toilet and holding onto a bag. Under his feet, there was a crossbow, a magazine, and a white nightshade keychain. That is, I heard from Conan it was Kobayashi-sensei's gift to you, right? In other words, it means you could have been at the crime scene, so you are also included in the suspect list. Are you okay with that? Yeah, perhaps I dropped it there when I took out my handkerchief when I went to the toilet with you after the match, but I guess it can't be helped. To be frank, I've been looking for that keychain. I checked near the toilet sink and found nothing. Was the cleaning in progress signboard not there at the time? It wasn't. When I went in to search for the keychain, one booth was occupied, possibly by the victim. Maybe I couldn't find it because it was in that particular booth, or it was picked up by the occupant. I couldn't find it in the toilet, so I thought I might have dropped it here. So I've been looking around the staircase for it. Why do you think it was here? I promised my butler that I would report the match results to him. Sorry, I have to make a call. So you thought you might have dropped it while taking out your phone at that time. Did anyone pass by the place since you started searching here? No, nobody did. The victim is one of the participants of the chess tournament being held here. Kishitani Nadasan, age 32. I think we could safely conclude that the weapon is the crossbow dropped near his feet. Does the keychain next to it really belong to Inspector Shiratori? Yes, I let them take a look, and they confirmed it. Both Shiratori, the receiver, and Kobayashi-sensei, the gifter. Well, then let's summarize the details. At about 11:30, Ugawa-san, who is also a participant at the chess tournament, was drinking black tea in the waiting room after completing his first match. He suddenly got shot by someone using a crossbow. The door was half open, so thinking that the culprit shot through it and fled, the superintendent and Conan, who were also in the rooms at the time, started chasing after them, during which you noticed that the toilet cleaning in progress signboard looks different from those on the other floors that had aroused your suspicion. So you entered the toilet and discovered Kishitani-san's dead body. Ogawara-san, after being shot in the waiting room, you didn't manage to catch a glimpse of the culprit, did you? No, I couldn't see them given the situation. Then there's also the possibility that the culprit is not in this building anymore. No, they're still here. The 4 people who could have shot that Kishitani man. 4 people? Around the time Ogawara-san was shot in the waiting room, no one got on or off this floor's elevator, right? Yeah, I confirmed it in the building's security room. After the incident, the only people who got on or off the elevator were the police. The only other entrance and exit is the staircase. Inspector Shiratori happened to be there to look for his keychain, so it couldn't be used. For the time being, he is also included as a suspect. Inspector Shiratori is also a suspect? No way! Did you really kill him? I didn't. It's just for now. Then who are the other three? At the time of the crime, except for us and Superintendent Kuroda, who were always accompanied by someone else, those who could act freely on this floor are Kisaki-san, who left the hall after the early conclusion of his match against the victim. Let's see. The one who was shot in the waiting room, Ogawara-san, and his opponent of their also early concluded match, Shiori-san. That's all of them. Isn't there also the possibility that the victim committed suicide? I mean, by shooting himself with the crossbow, that's impossible. Let's see. The temperature of the body, the pallor of the face, and the rigor mortis indeed indicate that the body hasn't been dead for long, but his blood flow is proof that he continued to live on for a while after being shot. Then the crossbow being placed next to the body means maybe the culprit deliberately placed it there before fleeing the scene to trick us into thinking it was suicide. Whoever did that was fucking stupid. You can't kill yourself. That's nearly impossible to kill yourself with a crossbow. Fucking idiot, I swear. Whoever did this was stupid. Wait a minute, I was also shot though. Why are you suspecting me too? Again, just to be sure, because we may find some trick to fire the arrow automatically. Hey, what's with the police being at the mercy of this brat? Is there something wrong with y'all? There's indeed something wrong with that slash on your jacket's back. Slash? I don't suppose that was meant to be a fashion choice. I don't know shit about this one, you know. When did this happen? Perhaps at the vending machines? When the three of us were talking there after the match, there was a strange thwack sound. Ooh, just as I thought. There's a crossbow arrow piercing the wall next to the machine. Then that arrow slashed my jacket back at that time, huh? Maybe it was actually aimed at me? No. In reality, I was the target. And I'd like to hear from you one by one what you did and where you were after leaving the playing hall, can I? Shiratori-kun, we'll start from you. Sure. After leaving the hall, I went to the toilet, drank a can of coffee next to the vending machine, then made a call near the staircase before meeting up with Kobayashi-sensei's group in front of the waiting room, all the while being with Superintendent Kuroda. After that, I realized I dropped the keychain, so I was searching for it at the staircase until the superintendent told me about the case. Understood. I left the hall together with Kishitani, so now we got Kisaki's testimony here. And while buying juice at the vending machine, Ogawara-san and Shiori-san happened to cross paths with me. After hearing that strange sound we mentioned before, I was playing let's see. I was playing a game on my smartphone near the vending machine until things got busy because of the case. How about your opponent, Kishitani-san? Well, he was also with me at first and seemed like he also intended to buy something to drink, but then he got a mail from someone. His expression changed upon reading that and then hastily ran somewhere. There was no phone among his belongings, though. Really? Maybe the culprit snatched it. And now we're getting Kurumi's testimony. Just as I mentioned earlier, after leaving the playing hall, I was always with my opponent, Ogawara-san, until we met up with Kisaki-san near the vending machine. After that, we parted in front of the toilet. So you went to the toilet too? Yeah, the female toilet next to the crime scene, though. How about after that? I locked myself in the toilet, giggling while looking at the game record of the match against Ogawara-san because it was my first time winning against him. I learned about the case after coming out of the toilet. Then while you were in there, were there any strange sounds from the nearby male toilet? I don't know if there were any because I was listening to music with earphones on the whole time. Speaking of that, after partying in front of the toilet with Shiori-san, you also went to the toilet, right? Yeah. Indeed, there was a booth occupied at that time, but I didn't know that it was Kishitani-kun. Here's Kinji. Let's see. After leaving the toilet, I went to the waiting room those people were in and was just about to drink some black tea when that crossbow arrow was shot at me. By the way, when you were at the toilet, did you happen to see this keychain at all? Well, please let me see that keychain closely. Just as I thought. when I saw it at the crime scene, its left side was facing up, so I didn't realize. But on its right side, there are some traces showing it was grasped with bloodstained hands. Oh. Ain't I right, Superintendent Kuroda? Sorry, I was preoccupied, which means after being shot with the crossbow, Kishitani-san grasped the knife piece with his bloodstained hand. Then he must have intended to leave some dying messages, right? The magazine next to him also backs that. You got a point. Superintendent, we looked into the magazine next to the victim again, as Conan said, and found a page with a crossword puzzle stained with blood. A mysterious bloody handprint. Woo, what? There's a comma-shaped bloodstain between the ring and little finger. Perhaps he smeared blood on the bottom of the keychain to indicate the direction of the piece. The piece was facing. Then, based on that assumption, let's place it here. At a glance, it looks like a knight's usual starting place. But even with that in mind, I still don't understand what the hand-shaped stain means. Just what can it be? Hey, Conan-kun, there's something strange in the trash bin. Strange things? There are two glasses cases of the same shape and color. One of them was empty, but the other is full of smithereen shattered glass shards. Does it have any relation to this case? Wait a minute. So that's it. If that's the case, that would explain the hand shape stain too. There's no doubt the culprit is that person. Oh shit! Shining through the rising smoke, a piercing glaze. Oh! So, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting encounter, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god. Because look at this. I have to point this out. Look at that color spread. Look at the characters on this color spread. We are going to get an explanation for this next chapter. Well, if we don't get an explanation for this, if we don't get an explanation for this next chapter or in the chapter after that, then that will be that will piss me off, actually. Yeah, it's got to be in the next couple of chapters we'll get the explanation for this. We need to. We already got the hints that in the previous chapter that Kuroda obviously knows Wakasa. Oh, damn straight. Oh, yes. But there's more to this. I can't wait to see what Ayama does with this. Holy shit, I can't wait. This is going to be so fucking hype. What do you guys think? Obviously, what I'm thinking is the first half of this chapter will get the reveal of the culprit. Or like, I don't want to spend too much time on the reveal of the culprit. I want the majority of the chapter to be focused on the whole thing, the whole connection here. Oh my god, I do. I want this whole thing to be connected with the Roha, Wakasa, and Kuroda. I want that whole connection to be the focus. Will we get it? I don't know. I'm hoping so, but we'll have to wait and see. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think? Do you guys think we're gonna get next chapter is gonna be primarily focused on that? Like we'll get maybe a little bit of the reveal next chapter. I hope so. Oh god, I really do. If we don't get the full reveal next chapter, we're probably gonna get because we're gonna get the setup at least. Oh my god, I can't with this. Ayama, you better not be fucking teasing me. I swear. If we don't get it next chapter, we better be getting the next arc. It better be focused on that shit. I swear to fucking god. Oh, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Conan content. Few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.